Barry has forever been a moving show to make do. The show presented itself as Breaking Bad Speedball, a half-hour comedy supposedly about a disgraced alchemist and soldier who turns into a hitman after realizing that his homicidal skills are useless in modern life. The show seemed determined to always be one step ahead of the audience. In addition to the film industry, performance has always been a topic of interest for the show. Every member of the cast that was questioned does not consider acting to be a profession. It is what people need to deal with themselves, possibly understand and express their feelings, and defend their worst mistakes. Albeit the method involved with creating workmanship can act as a valuable instrument for self-examination, it can likewise support self-trickery. In Season 2, Sally Reed came to address this thought. She had originally intended to tell the truth about her violent marriage, but she chose instead to gloss over the difficult and unattractive details of their divorce and draw a false conclusion for herself. Amusingly, however, she found that her updated story was popular with watchers. In fact, in Season 3, it probably attracted more viewers because its flaws had been smoothed out. Hollywood relies vigorously upon cheerful endings, yet the Sally Reed who initially shows up in WoW has quite a while in the past left the acting business and has previously taken up a protective job, which is a more supported type of acting. However, the most recent episodes have not held back from showing how difficult it has been for her to fully embrace this new position. In portraying her as a thoughtless and sincerely far-off parent, Sally has maybe been the most sympathetic person on this program. However, the last two seasons, and particularly, have featured her most horrendously terrible qualities and wouldn't relax her personality. But I noticed that I started to cry when Sally first started talking to her son. In addition to the fact that she gave him reality with regards to why their family migrates so regularly, however, she likewise allowed herself to revere and take a gander at him genuinely. When Sally tells John that she deserves whatever happens to her and tries to convince him that he is a decent man, she feels as though she hasn't been completely honest with herself in nearly 10 years. Furthermore, as she consistently apologizes, John surges over to embrace her and grips to her. While she does as such, I abruptly ended up wishing against trust that there was a break for them of some kind. The way that the show eventually gives Sally and John an exit plan is certainly not a significant shock. Even though Barry is a dark show, it rarely lacks hope completely. The ethical universe of this series is steady, and in this last, one example arises the people who disguise their real selves will endure the side effects, while the people who get through the anguish of seeing themselves plainly will be conceded leniency. When Fuchs appears for what appears to be his long-awaited retribution against Perry, the purpose of the final Noel Hamstein is to make Hank's faces turn to the dark side. Fuchs, on the other hand, is more concerned with defending John. He offers him a new deal, which is even better. Fuchs will leave and never return if Hank admits to killing Crystal Ball.